Hey folks, Josiwe here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. I've had a couple of days of crafting and prepping in-game off-camera. So I want to tell you a little quick bit about what I've done. First of all, we have now crafted the X-ray lamp, a very powerful handheld device capable of turning away or suppressing X-ray sensitive entities. So this is a weapon which really only works on Leyak, as far as I know at present. But when he shows up, if we can get close to him without banishing him by staring at him too quickly, we can use this lamp to banish him and have him drop a Leyak essence, of which I have now collected 1. We know we need 4 to get through the X-ray thing in the control center to reset all the security and all that. So we have that now. I have also crafted or learned that this thing we got from that box is a fog lantern. This is a trinket. We have the glow shard and the fog lantern. I guess this is going to be another weather event. The weather stamina is greatly enhanced while immersed in fog, and the lantern lures the cordfish. I don't know if I want to lure the cordfish or not, but we have that available to us. I have also started working on 2 new plants that I'm currently growing. They're mostly built at this point. Go ahead and take care of this guy. Takes care of you. Take care of you. There we go. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, great. Fantastic. Speaking of weather events, I guess we're going to have to take care of this now. So we'll take care of that. What else can we talk about? Let me go top up my plants. The last thing I want is for these to die. I've been, like, tending them very diligently. So I built this super tomato plant, and I found another potato. Oh, this is actually, this is fully cooked now. Fully grown now. So we could harvest this for potatoes. Excellent. Okay. The other thing I did was I built this fishing rod and got started fishing. We'll come back to that. It looks like I need to go deal with this radiation event real quick. So we know how to handle this. I can't remember if I've done this on camera, so we'll show this real quick. Basically, you make your way over to Manufacturing West. We'll take the tram. And we'll go up to the control room, we'll flush the radiation leak, and then we'll head home. So, the potato that I've grown, the potato plant that I've grown, I finally tended it long enough, gave it enough water that it's matured to 5 of 5 and is harvestable. It should be good to continue living now without too much tending. And the super tomato, I don't know what that's going to do in terms of its fruit, but presumably, once we pluck some, we'll get some ideas from it. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, so come up this way. I'm realizing now I should have brought. I could use some trades from him for the lenses that he makes. I need to bring him. So next time I come back here, I need to bring some of that reinforced rope or hose and trade with him for more of those. Okay, there's usually, yeah, there's one guy here that we're going to want to pop. That takes care of him. Grab those items. We come down here, we press the button, and we're good to go. That gets rid of the radiation. Let's go home. Go. Okay. Let's look at fishing. That's the other thing I did. I tried this out. It's interesting. It's not exactly easy, but I've managed to get a couple fish caught. The resource. What are we doing for storage? It's a pretty rare resource. I think I'll just throw it in here. Yeah, so let's check out fishing. I've only fished in one place. I've caught 2 fish so far. We'll see whether I can catch another one here. Fishing minigame's pretty simple. You throw your lure, you drag the pole in the opposite direction of the fish, and then tire it out and reel it in. So I'll show you the minigame here. See if I can catch another fish. Okay. Oh, I'm still wearing the radiation suit. I can take that off. Okay, so I pressed... Ooh, I lost that quickly. Hang on. That's the first time it's been lost that quickly. If it's moving left, you press right, etc. This rat guy hasn't attacked me while I've been fishing, but we'll see if it happens. Okay, so I pull back. We'll push forward. Right. Left. We're just trying to tire the fish out. Then we reel. Keep fighting it. Push the opposite way. Reel. This one seems pretty strong. Okay. And we caught a 98. Okay. So, the way this works is, let's see, I want you here. I guess I'll carry this around with me. We might find some other interesting place to fish, I guess. So now I have a handful of fish, right? And there's a couple that I've stored in the fridge here. We're gonna try the preparation thing now. So I have 2 of these IS-98s and 1 portal fish. If we take a look at the explanation here, or the whatever text you want to call it, it's a fish that travels the realm with little regard for most forms of matter. The portal fish is suspected of spontaneously teleporting to new bodies of water, although this behavior has never been officially documented in captivity. And then for the IS-98, more mystery than fish, if it can be called a fish at all. Few gate staff wish to discuss their experiences in Antiverse 33, and none admit to transporting IS-98 or any of its variants back to our universe. There's also entries here. We can see that the portal fish can potentially give us a fillet, it can give us an Exor quill or heart, it can give us fish bones or fish oil. It has common locations in anti-juice pools. I don't know what anti-juice is. And then IS-98 can give us tentacles, leather, Leyak essence, fish oil, and fish bones. So we are going to go try out our chef table here. This is the fish prepping table. So we're going to use this. We're going to butcher these fish. All right, and we got some stuff. The Exor quill, leather, fish oil, fish bones, we're not quite sure what those are. The tentacles can be used in soup recipes, and so can the portal fish fillet. So presumably, if we now go look at our soup recipes, we'll see them show up somewhere. Theoretical soup with hydrochloric acid and fish bones. This is going to be some sort of alchemical thing. What else have we got? All right, there's a theoretical soup here with tomato, potato, and fish fillet. I might make that next. And there's a theoretical soup here with the tentacles, but we don't know the other ingredients right now. Okay. Be interested to see what this might turn out to be as well. So there's a couple soups we could make. For now, I will store away the perishables. And then the rest of this is just materials that go, you know, go in a box until we need to use them. I am running out of storage again. Might need another crate here. So the leather I have somewhere. Yeah, there's the leather. Okay. And then I guess the quills we were storing in here, right? Yeah, so I guess I'll put the fish oil and the bones in here as well. And what else can we do? I'll just top off the water over here real quick. So yeah, the potato plant is harvestable. The tomatoes remain harvestable. And looks like the super tomato is harvestable now as well. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest this to see what the super tomato's like. And then we'll top off the water here so that it can get another harvest going. These are all full. Okay, that looks good. As magnificent as it is purple, a giant juicy wonder of science used in 5 soup recipes can be scrapped for the super tomato seed. So that's 5 more recipes where we have an ingredient. So there's a theoretical soup here that uses it. If we get another milk sack, because the ones we had rotted, we could make that. Something there. There's just a random soup here, here. Yeah, we've got a couple things we could do with this too. So, at this point, I think maybe we'll get started on one of these just to see what they are. And then when we come back, we'll have to be full. When we come back, we can see what we've made. Okay, so there's that. Let me grab this one, and we'll figure out what we want to make. Maybe we'll just, you know what we'll do first? We'll do that one with the hydrochloric acid and the fish bones, just to see what it makes, because I already have some food available. I have 3 portions, I think, of stew here. Yeah. So let's see what the hydrochloric acid does with the fish bones. I need to put this in the fridge. Or we could make one of these. So like, yeah, maybe we'll make this bottom one. Super tomato, antiverse wheat, and potato. Where's the antiverse wheat? Let's get one of these. And then I don't think we need to harvest the potatoes. I think I have one in here still that we can use before it goes bad. The fridge only does so much, right? Yeah, all right. Let's make whatever this is and get some of this going. Uncooked veggie stew. All right. Hopefully that'll be nutritious. All right. So it's just past noon. In terms of our state, the only thing we need to do is hit the toilet. Let's do that. The amount of time I've spent pooping in this playthrough is unbelievable to me. There we go. Okay. And I am taking out the antique shotgun. We have 40 slugs for it, so we're in a pretty good place there. I've got my electro thrower on 8, so I've changed 7 to be the default for the X-ray lamp. If we see Leyak, we'll try to kill him with it to get another essence to drop. Before we head back to the control center, since we can't do anything there until we collect all the Leyak essences, I think we're going to head back to the mines to check out some of those areas that there's a few tunnels that we didn't quite go into, that we never fully explored. I'm trying to remember, where does that tram take me? I can't fully remember. I think this might go back to... I honestly don't remember where this one goes. Maybe we'll take a quick trip here. I can't remember if this brings me near the mines or not. Is it this one? Yeah, because we go that way to get to Manufacturing West. So this one's at least in the same general direction. I think this takes me near the mines, but I can't remember. So let's take a quick ride here. Remind ourselves where this goes. In terms of my skills, our strength is getting back towards 15. Our sneaking is not quite where it was. We were getting close to 8. But I think once I hit 15 strength, I'm going to reduce the experience bonus I've granted myself in the settings and just go back to normal. And we'll see what that feels like. So yeah, at present we cannot progress until we have collected 4 Leyak essences. Right now I have 1. So we're going to do a little bit of random exploration and see what we find in the mines. And over time, we'll try to harvest some of those essences. Oh, right. This is the entrance to the train, right? This is the entrance to the train? Yeah, where we got the silverware and the pocket watches and whatnot. I don't think I need to go back there right now. We don't want to necessarily be fighting all the order guys who are around here. I don't honestly remember the layout and the amount of enemies here, so just hop out. And we can head down here, and yeah, we're actually very close to where I wanted to be. Yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to be. So there's a couple pathways here that we never really explored. I believe in one of these was one of those invisible guys. So we'll start here for today, for this episode. Can't remember if we ever got this door open. We did not. Okay. So these 2 pathways we never really went down. Let's see what they contain. Okay, there's an invisible guy. Let's get the drop on him if we can. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, lots of routes here. Ooh, okay, so this is going to be hard to remember. So if I put my back to this, it's, I think we just came up from here? No, it came from up higher. This is a dead end? This is a drop down from elsewhere. Oh boy, I can already tell I'm going to have a very hard time navigating here. We came from here, right? This is the entrance we came in? Yeah, all right. All right, so that's an exit tunnel. Oh, look. There's another one of these things. I think I want to try to get the drop on this. Damn it, okay. There's a lot of these guys, apparently. They're hard to hit. They have ranged projectiles. Yeah, they're really hard to hit. They're leading me deeper in where there's more of them, right? All right, the crowbar's not going to work here. Oh boy. The runaway behavior? I can't even hit it at all. All right, I need range here. But I think they're weak. I don't know if the X-ray would do anything, but I can try it. Does it do anything to you? No? Okay. Gotta get up close. Even have a shot at hurting this guy. Damn it, this is so annoying. Now there's two of them. Fantastic. All right, there's one down. Not even gonna try to pick up. All right, there we go. Good Lord. That's annoying. It's not even like, it's just hard to get close enough to hit them. I don't have good ranged weaponry. I think they're resistant even to, they're resistant to electricity, so I could have used the shotgun, but I don't want to burn those slugs too quickly, and now I'm all turned around. I have no idea where I am because I was chasing them everywhere. I think this is our entry point. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, that's our entry point. We've got 2 exits on the right, 2 exits on the left. We know that's a dead end, a drop, or rather a return from somewhere. Let's go left first. I imagine now there'll be a drop here somewhere. Boy, this is getting... This gets super warny real fast, huh? Yeah, talk about a maze. Oh, this is not good for me, you guys. This is the kind of thing I am the worst at. Is this the drop? Yeah, this is heading back down. Oh, yikes. This is gonna be near on impossible for me. Oh God, Leyak's here? In here? I don't want to meet him in here, really. Let's see if we can find him. Where did he show up? If he's inside there, that's like, well, not the absolute worst, because we have the gun to kill him with. The problem with Leyak is you actually don't want to turn this on until you get close to him, because you don't want to look at him with it until you're close. Him showing up in here is horrifying. And then that little luggage is here too. Oh God, it's so claustrophobic. I swear I heard the little Leyak moan of, little sexual moan that he does. Maybe I imagined it. No, I can hear him, man. Got him. Okay, nice. And there's the essence we were looking for. Okay, all right. I guess this functions as another... The X-rays function as another flashlight, sort of. God, this place is insanely hard to navigate. What is that? Snagvine seed. Oh! We needed this for... we needed this. Can be planted in a garden plot to grow a protective snagvine plant. I might need to tend that and grow that, because I might need more than one. It was for... It was for the thing in the labs. There was a thing in the labs that needed one of these, and something else too. Yeah, there was something in labs that that needed this. Okay, let's at least unblock this. Oh, we got in here. Take some of this stuff. I mean, this isn't exactly a looting run, so I'll just take everything that's even vaguely usable here. Crack this open. Okay. So I need to do like a more systematic examination, but this thing is emitting extreme radiation, so I think I'm gonna head home to drop it off. And then we'll come back. I can plant that seed too. Okay, that's 2 Leyak essences. Also, what do I need to grow that? What is this? Bait? This is for fishing, I guess. There was a pack. Yeah, what do I need here? I still don't know how to make carbon plating or have antivirus gel. This thing I can carry around radioactive stuff. So I'd like to get it built, but I guess we can't do that yet. All right. What was there? Guess it's fine.
Oh.
Am I that tired? 'Cause I'm hungry and thirsty. Okay, let's plant this seed and get that growing, I guess. Because why not, right? Which means I need some water. To make sure I'll be able to... Yeah, it's tough when you're first growing something because it burns through water fast and you got to be real careful. Because if you're not, you can lose the plant. Full. All right. Let me go. Well, if this one's full, let's use the other one. All right, let me top off these plants. We'll plant the seed and get the snag vine growing. We'll do a quick trip back to the mines to explore a little bit more.
If you have not already evacuated the facility.
Okay, so you're full. You're full. Wow, okay, so just getting from 4 to 5 takes almost half of what this contains. That topped off. Okay, fine. Put this back, we'll plant the seed. We'll head back to the mines. Or I guess I'll probably sleep, then we'll head back to the mines. We should also have this new veggie stew to check out. All right, so let's see the veggie stew. What does that do for me? 17 hunger fill, thirst fill 24. Okay, I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is, right? I need to eat quite a bit here. There we go. We're well fed and hydrated. We got some spare food. Let's plant this seed. Get our 4th plant growing here. All right, so I have to get back here and water this, because otherwise it'll suck up all that water and die. Okay, this looks good. Let's take a quick nap and then we'll head back to the mines. Whew. Got 2 of the 4 Leyak essences we need. I guess it looks like I could possibly get more by fishing, but I imagine it's a rare drop. There's the lights going out. Does that matter? I'm going to be in the dark mines anyway, right? So probably not. Go take another tram ride over there. The Symphonists should still be down until the next perforation reset, so I shouldn't have to fight them. We can look at some of the other nooks and crannies of that mine. It's gonna take me a minute to map that correctly, but we need to burn some time until Leyak shows up twice more anyway. So. Game is really interesting. It keeps throwing new, like, I love the SCP style entities and the constant portal worlds and like all the science fiction ideas they're throwing at us. If I had some complaints, it would be, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I have some complaints, but they're a minor. Overall, the game's just really fun and really addictive. I would say it feels like they're really emphasizing melee combat over ranged because of the scarcity of ammo and the limited amount of damage that most long-range weapons do. So that's a little harsh. I guess I feel like if I had one major complaint, it would be that some of the recipes aren't generous enough. It feels like I spend a lot of time gathering resources. So if there was some way to automate resource harvesting, or if recipes were a little bit more generous, I would like that. Otherwise, yeah, it is a hell of a fun game. I'm having a blast with it. All right, let's get back into these mines. Gonna be burning through batteries here, but that's okay. Okay, so here's our first pathway, right? And then this is the one where we need to start paying attention. So I went left last time. Then it opens up into 3 pathways here. These might connect with each other. I'm not sure. There's 4 pathways here. Do these connect up with each other? I think they do. There's a drop there. This is a dead end, so it does not. Okay. So that goes, it feels like that should connect. Like there, but I guess there's a rock wall there. There's a drop here. I think this is going to take me back to where I came in, right? Is that the path up? Yeah, okay. So that's helpful to know. We're gonna go left. Come up here. So this we don't quite know what it does. This goes further inland. Okay. We got 2 paths here. One to the right, one to the left. Let's see where this goes. That goes what? Underneath? Didn't we just see this went down? No. Okay, so there's multiple levels here. God, this is crazy complex. This is very hard to navigate. This is a deliberate maze, obviously. But who knows what secrets are in here, you know? Go down to this lower level. Check this out a bit. That's the way we just came from. Oof. And more drop downs. Oh, okay. We're back where we started. All right. Right, because this went up. What was this? The leftmost one is that dead end. So we're back where we started here. If we go up here, we want to stay up, right? We don't want to go down right now. I'm trying to remember. What is this? This goes up more. Jesus, this is impossible for me. I can't. There's just too much. There's too many pathways. I can't keep this all in my head. This is kind of going back down now. That goes back down. I'm so turned around. I have no idea if I've been in any of these before. Should I mean, I could get myself, like, items to drop to help me out, maybe? I might need to do that. I'm all turned around again. The drop. Where's that poking into? I don't know. Yeah, let's try and stay on the upper area as much as we can. There's a broken, like, there's little things you could use as a kind of a guidepost. Where all does this go? No idea. Probably I should try to keep going up. All right, there's... Did we open this door successfully? And this is the other door. Okay. I think let's keep trying to go up here, maybe? That's locked. Do I have some idea of where this is? There's a purple pool down there that I don't think I've seen. And unlike that mushroom, I don't think I've seen either. So, yeah, I don't know how to get there. That's heading down. I don't know. Maybe at this point I've seen what there is to see in here? Maybe-ish. What a maze. Well done, developers. You have crafted an insane maze that is driving me insane. Well, my character's already completely mad, but this is breaking him even further. If we go down to the entrance, if I can find that. Wait. Ah, here. There's that purple. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, we were just looking at this from the other side, so there's a door over here. I don't know what this purple goo is. Oh, there's a portal there. What is this plant? Xanthurium rice seed. Okay. Can be planted in a garden plot to grow Xanthurium rice. Sure. Well, let's get that return door open here. There's got to be a shortcut through that maze to get to this portal then. Like a quick path that you can memorize to get here. Which is probably, let's see, let's follow this path. Is it just like the left wall here? Yeah. Okay, so there's an easy path to the portal here. Just come in this door. And then follow the right wall. Until we arrive here. Okay, alright. So, what about you, giant mushroom? You want to tell me anything? I don't know if that goes to another portal world, or if it goes to, if it's another in-universe teleport. It's probably to a world, right? It's like a whole thing here. Is this water going to be like anti-juice? Oh, it's an entirely new container of stuff. What, do I want to drink anti-juice? We want to find out what that does? Did anything happen here? Living off the land. Agriculture XP gain that's from drinking veggies, or the veggie soup. Soup honed your reflexes. I don't appear to have incurred any status effect from drinking anti-juice. So there's just like an infinite amount of anti-juice here. I could try scooping it into a container to see if if that gave me a new idea. Like maybe I bring a bucket back here and fill it with anti-juice. I think we do need to go home though, and then come back. Okay, so I need to go get water and then plant this rice. That's gonna be my 5th plant, so we're gonna have a lot of plants on our hands. Three. That's in the chat. Actually, we have a bucket, don't we? Or not a bucket, we have a barrel. We gotta go get a barrel full of anti-juice. All right, let's see how our grapevine or snapvine or whatever it's called is doing. Okay, not super thirsty. It only drank about half of this. Wait, can you pour into the plant as well as into the container? Huh. Okay, I guess we'll plant our Xanthurium rice. Why not? Let's see what this is about. If I pour it into the plant, you can pour it into the plant as well as the garden plot. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if that fills it up for the stage. Huh. Okay. We got our 2 soups. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm quite well here. Well, I need to use the toilet. The turlet. Let's put this back. And then maybe we go get a barrel full of anti-juice and jump in that portal. See what that's about. I could also try fishing there, I suppose. Right? Yeah, this would probably be my main complaint is like, give me some form of automation for stuff like this. Like, the small things, once you reach a certain point in the game, it becomes less fun and more tedious to kind of manage, to do your chores, if you like, or was it what I'm trying to say? Like, at this point, they're no longer interested. Like, I've solved the problem, but it just takes time. It takes a few minutes here and there, and that adds up over the course of a 100-hour playthrough to being like 2 hours spent pooping and boiling water, and it's like, okay, I think I've done enough of that. I would love to be able to automate that. We have somewhere a frigging barrel. Yeah, this. All right. So, yeah, let's, what are we at? We're at 45 minutes. We'll probably do another Leyak visit, but let's take our 3rd trip back to the mines. He may have appeared while I was on the tram, which would probably have, like, gotten us away from him too fast. But aside from Leyak, yeah, I guess this is the mines episode. I do need 2 more Leyak. I might harvest the rest of the Leyak stuff off camera just so we can get the 4, and next episode we can go back to control, reset security, and see what all that does for progressing the story. But in the interim, we're gonna go check out this mine portal, see where that leads to. If I look on my map, we know about the larva and the train, but there's like something else. It might not be. It might not be a world. It might be just a teleporter that goes somewhere else. I don't know. I think we're gonna find out. I'll try to fill my barrel full of anti-juice. We'll see if that works. I'll also try fishing in the anti-juice and see if we catch something different. And then we'll hop through the portal. And at some point, maybe Leyak will show up. We'll get our third highly radioactive Leyak essence, but we'll have to wait and see on that. So we're growing tomatoes, potatoes, super tomatoes, snaggle vine, or whatever it's called, and antiverse rice. I don't know if I need all of that, but I had the plots, so why not try? Also, I guess I have a recipe for, like, fertilizer to make plants grow faster, but I don't know if I want to use it or not. All right, yeah, let's go do this before those symphonists respawn, I think. Let's go finish up this little bit of exploration here. Yeah, we just follow the right wall here. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can fill the barrel first. No. So it's not... Okay, so... Oh, wait, fill barrel. Look at that, it worked. Okay, I just had to get close enough. So now I have a barrel full of anti-juice. What is this? Barrel. 60 pounds. Yeah, we're overburdened, that's fine. Let's give fishing in the anti-juice a shot. Let's see how this goes. There's a fish. Okay, so it is possible. I don't know if my fishing skill is high enough to fish in anti-juice, but let's see. Okay. Tire the fish out and then reel it. Is this a new fish? This is strong, whatever it is. Okay. What did we catch? An antifish. This small, flamboyant, and surprisingly robust aquatic creature has come a long way from its origins in Antiverse 2. 8 researchers theorize that the antifish's all-too-friendly face evolved as a kind of camouflage, though others point to parallels in its morphology with the bird life of that realm. Okay. A couple of fillet options, and fish oil and bones. All right. I guess, I don't know where, yeah, I don't know what to do about this barrel overburdening. I think we're just gonna live with it. Oh, is there something down here? No, okay. What's this over here? We don't know. All right, let's go through the portal, let's find out. We are somewhere else. Oh, we're way up high. Look at that. We're way high up. Above everything. Interesting. Okay. So this is a different section of the mines now? Yeah, undoubtedly. cool. Taking a screenshot. That's cool. Let's see what we find down this mine shaft. Ooh. Oh, we're up in the giant thing. We're way above Frake down there. Or no, Frake's in there. Okay, what does being here give us access to? Anything interesting? Oh, not really. Huh. I mean, I can presumably... I can jump over here with my floatiness. And then we're on top of here, but other than that... I guess it's just another way to get here for the first time, right? Yeah, I hurt myself with that. Okay. And then she was in there. All right, so I guess that's it for the mines. Interesting enough, surely. This guy's still here. Frake is gone. This guy's still here. Stapler, I need you.
I'm just trying to help get us out of here.
You don't have much interesting to say, do you? Okay, let's go home. I don't really know what I want to do with my barrel of anti-juice right now. I guess we can stick it in here for the time being. You just pop it down here, I guess. It's like drinkable. I don't know if we like... Yeah, I can just drink this, right? It's a, yeah, 10,000 milliliters of anti-juice. All right. I guess we'll just leave it there and see if anybody else, like maybe it attracts insects or pests or something. I don't know what it's for other than just drinkable water. I do know I need to definitely check in on my plants, but I mean, I guess that's the episode. I guess you guys don't really need to watch me water my plants, right? So I think probably we'll call that the episode. And when we come back next time, I'll probably, yeah, what I'll do is I'll just wait until I can harvest what I need offline for getting through that X-ray gate in Control. We need the 4 Leyak essences. I have 2 now, so I just have to wait for him to show up. God, I can't believe I want him to show up all of a sudden. What a nightmare that guy is. But once he shows up, I can smack him, kill him. And harvest him, I guess. All right, so you're done, you're good, you're good. All right, we got tomatoes, potatoes, super tomato available. Snagvine is growing. Xanthurium rice is growing, so that's all good. Yeah, there's not much left to say. We gotta wait, so you guys don't need to wait. I'll have to wait. I'll have to kill him with the X-ray lamp a few more times until I get the essences that I need. But once we have those, we'll head back to Control. We'll pass through the X-ray gate, and we'll see what else the game has to offer. So, like I said, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks, as always, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. A little bit of a slower pace episode, but fun nonetheless. And, yeah, look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye. Oh, hold on. Let's give you guys one last little tag here. There we go. There's the third one. All right, so one more. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.